Welcome back to the channel. It is Mo the Closer. In my last video, we talked about the credit repair industry falling apart. The fraud, the scams, the illegal FTC filings, and how TransUnion is now using technology to detect every shady tactic people have been using. So today, we're taking the next step because everything that happens in the credit world eventually hits the funding world. And while everything looks calm right now, I want to tell you exactly why the business funding industry is next and why most people aren't prepared for what's going to happen. And the people who don't prepare now, they're going to feel it later. So let's break it down. When credit tightening happens, funding tightening happens right behind it. It's always been that way. Right now, here's what lenders are quietly doing. They're increasing fraud detection on personal credit reports. They're reviewing business credit reports more closely. They're tightening underwriting on blanket approvals. They're adjusting risk tolerance based on the data that they've gotten from the credit bureaus. And they're preparing for the same wave of credit washing cleanup that TransUnion is already shouting about. So even though nothing looks broken today, the foundation is shifting. This is exactly how the 2008 tightening started. Slow, subtle signals, then massive underwriting changes. And the same forces are moving right now. Here's the part business owners never see. Lenders talk behind the scenes. When credit repair gets messy, lenders get nervous because fraudulent credit behavior on the personal side means more risk of the business side. And banks, fintech lenders, private lenders, they're all building automated systems that flag patterns like sudden score jumps, recent mass deletions, accounts moved via identity theft claim, suspicious reporting gaps, a bunch of inquiries dropping off, thin files that are cleaned up too fast. Those patterns used to slide through. The moment bureaus tighten up, lenders have to follow. And that means that funding slows down if you aren't ready. But that comes from the people who have messy profiles. I really want you to understand. Right now, people are still getting funding. Like, we're getting our clients massive results through funding. Banks haven't shut down pipelines. Fintechs are still lending. Approvals, they still look good. But this is the calm before the correction. Funding world operates on credit data. When the data gets policed harder, approvals get harder. This isn't like me fear-mongering you. This is just how things are operated. And I'm telling you now, like, business owners who don't fix their credit the right way now, they're going to be the first ones declined tomorrow. Not because they're risky, but because their credit repair company used fraudulent tactics 2 years ago, and now the system is catching up with it. Those old shortcuts, they're becoming like future landmines, waiting to be stepped on and blowing up for the people who deserve it the least. But I'm going to call it out directly. A lot of business funding companies, they rely on mass-produced letters, fast credit hacks, paying for shelf corps, thin file cosmetic repairs. These are the things that lenders will be looking for. These are not best practices. These are liabilities. And when lenders tighten, these liabilities become automatic denials, requests for manual underwriting, suspicious activity flags, lower approval limits, higher interest rates, or complete denial of funding overall. Funding companies that rely on shortcuts, they're going to collapse, which I'm not even going to be mad at that. This is why it's so important to do things the right way. This is why I'm telling you now. If your credit isn't built legally and clean, it's going to be a problem for you soon. Here's where we separated ourselves and our clients for that matter. We saw this coming way back when. We saw bureau behavior changing. We saw the FTC cleanup starting. We saw lenders beefing up automated checks. We saw the pattern forming before the industry even acknowledged it. And it's just because we do this every day. So we future-proof the business. Now we operate 100% legally using just attorneys for our credit repair profiles. So this means we're building fundable profiles with evidence. So we're able to document everything. We're able to avoid identity theft claims unless they're actually real identity thefts. And we teach our clients this exact blueprint. This means that even in a stricter lending environment, our clients still get approved for funding. But like I said earlier, this isn't about fear. This is about just building a strategy. Banks reward clean, predictable, documented credit behavior, not magic hat tricks, not loopholes. So our clients, they don't get caught in the next wave because we built the next wave for it. So here's what you need to know. If you're a business owner and you want to continue to get approved, you need to clean up your credit legally. You need to avoid the shortcuts. Stop using questionable companies. Build business credit and funding the correct way. For the love of Nike, avoid these companies who promise you fast deletions. Funding is going to get more competitive when underwriting tightens. So be prepared to just survive that. And that's cool. Our clients, we make sure they survive because we've built things to make sure that their funding is going to get approved. So this is the part nobody understands. You don't future-proof for today. You future-proof for 3 months from now, 6 months from now, when lenders catch up. Right now, approvals look normal, but the bureaus, they just made the biggest anti-fraud adjustment in years. So it's all going to ripple down, and it's quietly going to become whatever this next funding wave is. So the people who are prepared, they're going to get the funding that they need. The procrastinators, they're going to panic as always. Why this message matters today. If you want to make sure that your business is future-proofed, that you stay ahead of any type of funding changes, that you build reliable, fundable credit, and that you also put yourself in position to make sure that you're continuously getting high approvals and build credit profile that survives any underwriting shift, get inside the Skool group. It's free. That's where we break down everything. We have multiple calls per week to bring you the latest in any type of business credit changes, lender changes, weekly guidance on how you can make sure that your profile is structured correctly. We make sure you have all the information you need. You just can't afford to wait for the industry to implode. You need to prepare before it happens. So click the link down below, join the Skool group. If you still need credit repair, we repair your credit for free inside of the Skool group using our legal team. So I'm Mo the Closer. I'll see you in the Skool group.